Hello, I'm Kim Butler. Today's money myth is that a 15-year mortgage is better than a 30-year mortgage. So we want to take a look at this and make sure that when we're doing this comparison, we are doing a proper scientific comparison. And that means that you only change one fact at a time. So often, people compare a 15-year mortgage over 15 years to a 30-year mortgage over 30 years. And that's not a proper comparison. You can compare a 15-year mortgage to a 30-year mortgage over 15 years, or you can compare a 15-year mortgage to a 30-year mortgage over 30 years. But you must use the same time frame. So once you have all that down, you can make a valid comparison between a 15-year mortgage and a 30-year mortgage. And you will see that the 30-year mortgage is actually more efficient and better for your families and puts you in a better financial position. Now, we're just going to cover it conceptually today, but if you'd like to really see the numbers on this, there's a book that I've written called Busting the Interest Rate Lies, and it goes over numerically, very, very thoroughly, the exact comparison between a 15-year mortgage and a 30-year mortgage. So if you're going to get Busting the Interest Rate Lies, I would encourage you to get the physical book. There's an audio version available, but having the physical book will enable you to really study the calculators that prove that the 30-year mortgage is better for you and your family, and that it is a myth that the 15-year mortgage is better. So let's talk about this issue conceptually. One of the things that you might be able to do if you had a 30-year mortgage was invest extra money, because the 15-year mortgage has a higher payment. If you have the lower payment, you can be doing something different with those dollars. Mortgage interest rates are incredibly low. We're looking at 3.5 to maybe 5.5 or 6%, depending on whether your mortgage is jumbo or not. You can find better investments out there that are earning higher rates of return and still very safe than putting the extra dollars into your mortgage. So it's an issue of opportunity costs. And opportunity costs are something that we all learned about in economics or maybe accounting in late high school and early college, but we've promptly forgotten about them. Opportunity costs just helps you identify what could you do with the money instead. So if you look at it this way, well, I have a little bit of extra money, I could use it to get a 15-year mortgage payment. That extra money would be better put into an additional investment that would provide you an opportunity greater than the interest rate on the mortgage. So that issue alone is a good reason to do a 30-year mortgage. Additionally, a 30-year mortgage is going to put you more in control because you can build up this side account, whether it's in an investment or even if it's just in a savings vehicle or stored in cash value of whole life insurance. You control the account. Whereas if you put the 15-year payment against your mortgage with that shorter time frame, you are essentially just building home equity. And home equity is not controlled by you. Home equity is actually controlled by the bank. And so by making a 15-year mortgage payment, you are giving up control to the bank. So in finalizing this money myth that the 15-year mortgage is better than the 30-year mortgage, look at your interest rates and go with concept first. Get clear where the control is. And then if you really want to crunch the numbers, reach out to us at partnersforprosperity.com and we'll help you do so.